Yo, what is up guys? It is Wayne back here with another video. Today we're doing part 1 of the website tutorial series on how to create your website with HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Part 0 was 2 videos ago, which was setting everything up. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use text and images. Let's get into it. Alright guys, you first off want to open your coding software. So the first thing you guys are going to need to do is find your files where you have all of your coding. Once it's open, we're going to create some text. The first way to type text is by using headings. To do this, you need to open some angle brackets. Then there are 6 types of different headings. Heading 1 is big and heading 6 is tiny. I'm going to do a heading 1. And then we close the angle brackets and we're going to make this say hello world. Then you close it with the angle bracket slash h1, which is heading 1. Now we're also going to make something in the heading 3 saying subscribe exclamation mark. Then we'll close this. Make sure when you close it, it's got the slash and the same code as before, so H3, and this is also H3. Now we're going to make an H6, which is heading 6, and we say like. Now that we've done this, we'll go Control S to save it, and we'll open it up. Alright guys, now you can see that it says hello world, subscribe and like. If we go back here, you can see, yes, it says subscribe, like, and they've all got different headings. Now I've just put a bunch of other ways you can type text. B, which is bold text, we'll try this. And I'll just say apple, and we need to go /B. Then there's strong text, which is important, italic, emphasized, marked, small, deleted, inserted, subscript, and superscript. So if we save this bold text, go back into our website and reset it, you can see there's now bold text saying apple. Another thing you can do is paragraphs. To do this, you go angle brackets, P, and close angle brackets. You then type your paragraph. So I'm just going to say this is a paragraph. Then we'll close that with a slash, or opening angle bracket /P, closing angle brackets. Now if we save this, go back onto our website, we now have a paragraph. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do images. To do this, do an opening angle brackets, do img, space, src equals, then do quotation marks. Inside this, you either type what the image is called that you have in your folder, where obviously all your CSS and .html things are, or you do a URL. Let's do a URL. So we're going to look up a cool image background. Then we'll find an image. I'll do this one. Then we'll right click it and press copy image address. Now we can paste the URL, which is the image address, in here and save it. Now if we reset our page, a huge image is going to pop up depending on how big it was when you copied it. To add another image into your folder, what you guys need to do is close everything, go into the folder where it contains your .html and .css files, and you're going to need to look for another image that you're going to want to use. I'm going to copy this picture of a Minecraft cactus and then paste it in here. Name it something easy, not just a bunch of numbers and letters, something easy. I'm going to call it picture.png. You can call it whatever you want though. Now you can close this, and then your coding software, in the quotation marks you put what you called it. Mine is called picture.png. You then save it. If you go onto Google, your picture will be right there. That's not all you can do though. You can also make text have color. To do this, go into some of your text. I'm going to go into the heading 1 that I have. Go inside the angle brackets, do a space out, and do ID equals quotation marks, and do the ID that you want it to be called. I'm going to call this Hello W for Hello World. Save it, go into tutorial.css, then do hashtag and do the ID. For me it was Hello W, so I'll do hashtag Hello W. Then open some curly brackets and type color. Then do a column, space out, and do whatever color you want. Say I'll do red. Then you do a semicolon and save it. Now if we go into our website and reload, to do this you'll need to go into some of your text. I'm going to use free heading. You do a space out in the angle brackets, then you do ID equals quotation marks. Inside the quotation marks you do your ID for the text. I'm going to make my ID subscribe. It can be anything you want. Once you've done this, go into your tutorial.css or whatever yours is called, just your .css file. Make sure you also have the file linked. You can see I already have it. I showed you how to do that in the last video. You go here, you go hashtag, then you do your ID. If we go back to my .html file, you can see I made my ID subscribe. So we'll do hashtag subscribe. Then you make some curly brackets, go out of the line, and you type color, do a column, then type the color you want. I'm going to do blue. Then you do a semicolon and save both of the files. Now, if you reset your page, you can see it says subscribe right here. But something else you can do is also make it as a background. If we go to tutorial.css, do a space after the color, semicolon blue, we can go background, column, then do whatever color you want. I'm going to do red, then do a semicolon. Make sure you also have a curly bracket at the end. Then you can see it is a red background. But there's one problem, it's going all the way down here. To fix this, go back into your CSS, do a space from background and type width, column, set dash content, then do a semicolon. Now reset your page and it should just be where the text is. You can also have an ID for images. If you go into the angle brackets, go ID equals quotation marks, type whatever you want. I'm going to call this picture. Then do another hashtag picture, curly brackets, and here you can see how big it is. I'm going to make the width 30px and the height 40px, which is pixels. If we save this, make sure you save both of them, reset the page, you can see it's much smaller now. But if I change it and set it to 100px for both of them, you can see it's a bit bigger. But if we make it 1000, it's gigantic, as you can see. For now, I'm just going to keep it at 100, maybe 130. So this is what we have for our website so far. Something else you can do with the image is also make it have a background, just like the text. If we do a new line, type background, column, any color. I'm going to do aqua. Then go into it, it will have an aqua background. But yeah guys, this is how you create text. Next video, I'm going to show you guys how to create buttons. And the video after that, I'm going to show you guys how to make buttons. But not only that, I'm also going to show you some more CSS. I'm going to show you how to make your text go in the middle, or have a new font, or make it bigger. That's it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.